Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode in my uh, Unreal third-person shooter game. So here I'm going to start implementing the shooting mechanics for NPC characters. So if I am visible for the NPC characters, they will start shooting at me, otherwise they will not. So it's a very primitive stage at the moment. They just don't follow me or try to find me or do anything. Only if they see me they start shooting. That's all I'm going to do today using behavior trees. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Okay, so now these enemies can see me, so start aiming at me. So now it's time to implement actual shooting. So this is what happens at the moment. The enemies keep aiming at me, but they're not really shooting. Okay, so to enable shooting, let's go to the AI behavior tree. Oh, we don't have a behavior tree yet. Oh, let's go to this AI soldier there. So I'll remove this aim down part for now, and then let's go to the behavior tree and blackboard. Okay, so here let's go to the behavior tree. So here I'll I'll add a key boolean. I'll call this enemy. This should be, no, let's call it can see enemy. So what I want to do is root and have a selector. Here let's add a decorator. Check blackboard. I'll use if the can see enemy is set, then I'm going to add a task to shoot, start shooting basically. But here I need to add a new task to shoot, but I don't have defined any tasks yet. So how to define a task? Artificial intelligence, no, that's here, new task, pt task. Okay, let me rename it T shoot. T stands for task. Now here what's the event? Add event receive execute. No, there is another method, event receive execute AI. Okay, here I can get access both controller and the pawn. Alright, now here in the character NPC soldier, I need to define an interface method to start shooting. Let's see what are the existing interface methods we have. Under BPI character we have fire and aim down. Okay, let's see how we have implemented them. And the 𝐶𝐻_soldier, the shooting, we have recoil, we have this fire event, but we have defined only the input. So I'll change this event a little bit like this. I will add a boolean parameter to define whether I am telling start to fire or stop firing. So start or stop. If this is true, it should be start or can't. Okay, if this is true, I will be starting fire, otherwise I will be stopping firing. Okay, so in here, can I do this here? Now let's implement this in the NPC soldier, that's better. Fire. If it is true, I'm gonna call aim down. Let's use the interface code to true and add a delay of 0.5 seconds and get the gun blueprint, FPP gun, and fire using BPI gun interface. Fire start. So similarly, if I get false, then I'll stop aiming down, and without a delay I'll stop firing. Okay, now we can call this event in event shoot in the task shoot like this, using BPI character call fire and true. Okay, let's see what happens if I call shoot here. Oh, actually I don't need this red line now. That is only for testing purposes, so I'll remove it. This is that line. I'll hide it. Maybe later I will need it to, if I have any bugs to fix the bugs, I will need that. So I'll just hide it. And okay, so in the AI soldier, now I have to start using this BT soldier behavior tree. run behavior tree, and this is the behavior tree I should run. BT soldier. Oh, actually I made a mistake here. And NPC soldier, I should, this BP gun stands for this child actor component, so we should get the child actor, and then we should call BP fire on that actor, not on this component. Similarly here as well. So yeah, it's not working yet. Looks like he's shooting himself. Oh, I think I should use the compare decorator here. A decorator, compare blackboard entries, right? So here key A can see enemy. Oh, no. Oh no. Actually here we don't have a default decorator to check the boolean values, so therefore I'll create a decorator like this. I'll use D for decorator. D can how should I use this? See enemy. D can see enemy. Okay, so here, or shall we use something like check bool, a more generic one? Yeah. Here let's add a variable backward key selector, key. Let's make this public. Now shall we check if we can set that? Do the check bool, right? Now bool keys can see enemy. All right. Now what? Yeah, here I'm gonna override perform condition check receive check. Okay, here let's check this. Also let's add another variable and the type of boolean equal to. No, we could just use this. Get bool key, get value as boolean and return. So as I assume, if that is true, if the can see enemy is true, this part will be executed, otherwise not. Sorry, I should add this decorator here into the tshoot node, otherwise yeah, if this is true, now if this is true, shooting will happen, otherwise shooting will not happen. And now to test that, if I return false here, these enemies will not shoot. See, they are not shooting now. But if I make it true, they will start shooting. See, now they are shooting. Okay, but they are not shooting at me. See, their aiming is wrong. Why is that? That's because let me open the player character. Here we have in here, when I use fire in the BPI gun, this gun gets the targeting location from the character which holds that gun at the moment. So using this get target location. So for the soldier, what's this? Yeah, for the soldier, this is a mistake actually. Let me delete this. It uses this get target location. So now there is no implementation for the CH soldier, but there is an implementation for the player character like this. So for the NPC character also I'll implement that. All I have to do is override, that is get target location, get target location, right? So I don't need the parent. Oh well, actually I can implement that in the, yeah, let's implement that inside the CH soldier, because we already have everything we need. No, that might be a bad idea. Yeah, target location. Okay, now here if we have an opponent, get opponent is valid. If we have a valid opponent, then get actor location, return the location of the opponent and use it as the target. Otherwise, as the target location, get actor, no, get gun, get forward vector, get location, get world location, multiply this by some value, let's say 1000, So I'm just giving the forward. That's what I'm doing here, and add it to the guns location. And return that. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, now they are shooting at me. To test this, I'll increase the health of the character of the player. Currently it's 100. I'll add something like 10,000, so we would have time to test this. Alright, so they do see me and they start shooting at me, and it works. Let's try from a point that they can't see me. Oh wait, actually I am forcing them to shoot, so I should instead do it like this. Now now I should now even if I stand in front of them, they wouldn't see me. No, they wouldn't shoot, because I'm not still setting the value of this value of can see enemy to true. So I think I can update it from the AI soldier. Get blackboard, set value as bool, can I make literal name? I'm gonna clean this up later, but for now let's use it like this. Can see enemy, and bool value, if it is successfully sensed then true, otherwise false. Still see me. Right, I never stopped shooting, so yeah, let's do that part too. If here, let's do shoot, can we add a bow? Yeah, let's add start stop a boolean, and I'll change this one to t toggle shoot. Now here this one I'll set to true, this one I'll set to false. So if whenever this became false, this part will be called and shooting will be stopped. At least that's what I'm guessing. Let's see if that's true, if that works. Wait, let's shoot, double shoot. Okay, so I should use this one instead of hard coding the value. Alright, now they are not seeing me. Wait, why are they not shooting? What's the problem? Oh, I think I should. Can I copy this? No. Can I duplicate this? Yes. Let's add this and make a start stop to false, and can see enemy. This time it should be, I should check that for false. Alright, so check against this value if it is, whether it is true or false. Check against true here and check against false here. So what I'm assuming is, if this is true, this part will be executed. If this is false, this part will be executed. No, it's not behaving as I expected. Oh, actually I found a solution. So I could just use it like this, and I don't need this one actually, but I will leave it like that. So the problem was that I had to call this finish execute with the success so false. If I make this finish execute success, only if this one returns success, it will not execute this part. Otherwise it will assume this part has failed, and therefore it will try to execute this part. Okay, so right now with that knowledge, let's try to, I'm still learning this behavior tree system. This is really confusing, but let's see. Oh, looks like what I thought was wrong. Why, what's happening now? Now it seems even if I return false here, that node is being executed anyway. Oh, wait, this part I should have set it to false. Okay, I think that's the issue. Let's see. Right, now they are not shooting. And now let me connect this again. And now it should work. So if I start from a place like this, that these enemies can't see me, they will be not shooting. And if I move here, now they will start shooting. Right. Alright. Okay, I think I can stop this episode at this point. So if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club. The link would be in the description below. And thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.